major demonstration of regional diplomatic strength and multilateral coordination, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, has successfully concluded its high-level summit in the Philippines, with Manila aggressively utilizing its chairmanship to position the bloc as a primary peacemaker on the global stage. Led directly by Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., the summit gathered regional heads of state to forge a unified, active diplomatic response capable of absorbing severe global economic shocks and projecting a single, cohesive voice on international crises. The core urgency of the summit was heavily driven by the continuing fallout of the U.S.-led military coalition conflict in the Middle East, which has placed immense strategic and inflationary strain on Southeast Asian supply chains and energy imports. A primary breakthrough of the summit involved the formal launch of direct, mediated peace dialogues between historic regional adversaries, with the Philippine chairmanship successfully arranging a series of high-level handshakes and diplomatic de-escalation protocols designed to resolve volatile border disputes. ASEAN leaders released a joint, sharply worded international statement regarding the Middle East crisis, issuing a unified, unambiguous call for an immediate cessation of hostilities and the absolute restoration of safe, unhindered maritime flows through global trade corridors. Diplomats emphasized that until active military bombardments permanently end, it is impossible to construct a sustainable long-term solution for global energy security, making immediate regional mediation an absolute geopolitical necessity for the stability of Asian economies. Simultaneously mirroring this focus on long-term systemic resilience, regional leaders also convened an emergency Environmental and Infrastructure Council to launch the Southeast Asia and Pacific Primary Forest Integrated Program, operating in coordination with the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. This massive international initiative aims to establish a unified regulatory firewall to protect the region's irreplaceable primary forests from rapid infrastructure expansion and intense climate shocks. Policymakers emphasized that protecting these vast ecological reserves is directly tied to safeguarding the region's agri-food systems, regulating critical water cycles, and ensuring economic self-reliance during times of international market volatility. As delegates return to their respective capitals, the proactive, bridge-building strategy displayed during the summit marks a permanent evolution for ASEAN, proving the bloc is willing to step directly into the geopolitical crossfire to defend its collective economic and territorial sovereignty